Happy Wednesday, January 8, 2025, 11:09 a.m. And I'm recording this call with you guys for content purposes only, but I'm also sharing you something that went on with my personal investment property with my mortgage company, the bank that houses my rent, the Citibank that my tenants deposited funds into, and the issue that I have going on. So my December payment has not been processed, and I checked my accounts and the funds are still in there. So I called the bank. I called Penny Mac, which I'm on the phone with them. Penny Mac. I called Penny Mac and I asked her, why is the December payment not taken out of my account? Because now you guys reported me late on my credit report. And Penny Mac said that my account with Citibank is frozen. Every time they try to process the payment, the bank is coming back as frozen. So I said, my account is not frozen. I use it all day. I have access to it. My tenants are depositing their rent every month into this account. There's no hold on the account. There's no reason to be a hold anyway. I'm not a derogatory client or delinquent individual bad credit, right? So I called. Oh, let me show you real quick what Penny Mac is saying. They're saying that the payments are message failed. Process payments are failing. So then I called Penny Mac, which is who's on the phone. I called Citibank. I merged the call together. I documented on 11:05 a.m. the person I spoke to at Citibank with the ID number. And at the time I merged the call, the Penny Mac agent name and ID number on the same call. I documented it and I recorded the call. So I asked Citibank, hold on, I'm going to go back on the call now, so we'll continue the call. The lady had me on hold. Penny Mac had me on hold. Hey, Penny Mac, thanks for holding. I appreciate you giving me a couple minutes. So before we proceed, I just want to confirm, on January 8, 2025, you and I had a call with Citibank. Citibank confirmed that my account does not have a hold on it, correct?
Yes.
Perfect, thank you. Now, obviously, Penny Mac assessed my account with a late fee, which was not my error, for my December payment. So my question to you was, you guys would have to waive that late fee for me because it wasn't my error, and also it was reported derogatory to my credit. You guys are going to reverse that late reporting as well, correct?
Well, the late fee, we're going to request to have it removed.
Okay.
And for the credit reporting, you really needed to send us the document, proof of your bank statement. So I mean,
but your question
is active.
But you just heard it, but ma'am, you just heard it on the phone. Citibank just told you that account is not frozen. So there's no need for me to send a document. You heard it live. Okay.
Hold on. Allow me to explain it to you. So you wanted us to corrected the credit reporting.
That is correct.
And for us to do that, I hope you understand that they were also looking for a proof that yes, indeed, your account is active. There is no hold on that, or the account is not frozen.
Okay, no problem.
So you really needed to give us a proof of documents stating that. You can ask that Citibank to provide it to you. And you can send the proof of that statement on the message center on the website.
Okay.
We really needed to get that proof so that we are going to correct it on our end.
Okay, so once I get off this phone call with you, I'm going to leave my office. I'm going to go to the bank, Citibank. I'm going to get a letter from them dated today's date and time, and showing that my account has not been frozen, even though you heard it over the phone with Citibank, real time, date and time stamped. Even though you heard it, I'll go get that document and I'll upload it to the Penny Mac website, customer portal, just to make sure that negative 30-day late reporting has been removed from our credit report. Okay?
The late fee.
And the late fee, you guys are going to waive the late fee. And the late fee, you're going to waive it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Now, can we schedule a payment?
We're going to process your payment for the month of December today.
Okay. And the account ending in 0239, which is the same account you have on file, correct?
Okay. And with the amount of 3,000. Hold on.
That is correct. I don't want you guys hearing my checking account information and my balance in my account. That's why I took it off a speaker. I'll come back on speaker. Hold on. It's my name, my address. Everything is the same on the checking account. The same checking account I've been using for 15 years.
And what is the name?
Aditya and Suku.
Thank you. So again, you're the authorized signer of this checking account, right?
That is correct.
So, alright. So for confirmation, the payment we are scheduling today to go to your $3,281.12.
Correct.
A total of $3,281.12 will be debited from your account ending in 0239 and the routing number 021000089.
That is correct.
February 8, 2025. So I hope you recorded authorization to process this payment.
Yes, that is correct. And I'll process the other payment online once it's processed.
Please note that this may take up to 3 business days for the debit to reflect in your bank account. However, be assured that this will post to your account on the draft date you have chosen.
Okay, which is
Do
today.
you have here the confirmation number? Do you have a piece of paper?
What's the confirmation number, please?
Confirmation number, that is 137691294.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your assistance. So the December payment is processed. The late fee is going to be waived. I will get the document from Citibank showing that my account. I'll take care of that online. I'll take care of that online tomorrow.
Tomorrow, you're going to pay your general.
Yes, that is correct. I just want this to be processed and resolved before I make any more payments, because I don't want any more issues moving forward.
But may I ask you, were you impacted by the hurricane?
No, I haven't. We have no
By any
hurricane. Not in where my investment properties are. Clear sunny skies, no issues. But just to confirm and recap our call. You and I got on the phone call with Citibank. Citibank confirmed at 11:05 on 1/8/2025 that the account was not frozen. Citibank hung up. You were requesting a letter from Citibank advising that my account was not frozen on December 31st, even though Citibank confirmed that. So I will get that letter for you. You put a request in to waive the late fee. And once I submit the document from Citibank on the website, you guys will remove the late reporting from my credit report. And you process my December payment with no fees. Is that correct?
That is correct. But please be advised, since you're going to pay your January by tomorrow, please be advised collection activity may continue until your account reflects current.
Right. It's not due until the 15th, though. Correct? All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And you have a great day. And just to confirm, you use the account 0239 to process the payment, correct?
Yes,
Thank you.
Is correct.
Have a great day. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Now, there was the call. I hung up on the call. We're finished. You guys heard the recap. But this is what makes us a consumer credit expert. It makes me a consumer credit expert and an expert in my field when it comes to credit and how things get fixed on your credit. I always tell you guys, documentation. There is no way when I'm in the right, which I'm never in the wrong, a bank is going to try to pull a fast one because I know exactly what I'm doing, when I'm doing it. I have documents for everything. Everything is tracked, timestamped, documented, noted. I just don't go send a letter like what these credit gurus are going to send a letter. Oh, section 16F, BC, whatever of the Credit Act says you cannot report late payment. This is how the bank was at an error, right? This is why I tell you guys when we do consultations, you have to prove to the creditors and the credit bureaus this is not a consumer error, it's a bank error. In this situation, it was 1,000% a bank error. This is why documentation, knowing what you're doing, how you're doing it, and understanding how credit works is very important. And this is what we do here at Y2K Credit Solutions. And I just shared you guys a personal situation with myself, the bank, Penny Mac, on a recorded call so you guys can hear it. Not like these gurus that are editing their videos. I'm going to show you how I pay my mortgage off, but you never see nothing. You never hear nothing. All you do, okay, video cut, come back on, they tell you something else, but they never show you the proof or you never hear anything from a third party or anyone else. This is why transparency is key and why we're Y2K Credit Solutions. Talk to you soon. If you have any questions about this video, comment, drop it below. I'll answer it. And now I'm about to go to Citibank, get that document, and shove it up Penny Mac's ass just because I'm right. And just like that. All right, guys. So this is part 2 of the video with the issue with my mortgage company and my bank, Citibank. As you can see, at Citibank, leaving Citibank. This is the letter. I blacked out a lot of information just for this video purpose, because I don't want you guys to see my account number and balance and all that stuff, right? But anyway, so a couple of things I want to talk to you guys about this. It's a good thing that I caught this early on before it passed 30 days, because it would have became a full-blown investigation of forensic in order to fix this thing, and it would have been more complicated. That's one. Two, as you can see, the call happened at 11:08 this morning. It's now 1:30. I got up, got to the bank, made sure I addressed everything. No procrastinating, because that's what a lot of you guys do. A lot of you guys procrastinate, you make up excuses, and this is why a lot of things are put on your credit and you're being held responsible for it. Okay, so no procrastination. I got up, I came to the bank, I got the letters you can see here. That's going to be uploaded to my mortgage company, PennyMac, in order to fix this situation. Now, what's going to happen next is that I'm going to take this letter, I'm going to upload it to PennyMac, but since we're a company that have access to the credit bureaus, I'm going to fill out a specific form that goes through the Metro 2 system that's going to go to PennyMac that's going to address this issue. Now, if you're legitimate debt settlement company or credit restoration company, you have access to Metro 2 forms. If you're not a legitimate company, you don't have access to it. So all you mom and pop credit repair company, don't try to say you can fix late payments on people's credit without doing the due diligence and doing the forensics to finding out the full issue and uploading it to the credit bureaus. But this is how it's going to go down. I'm going to send this up to PennyMac. Then I'm going to upload it to the credit bureau with a specific form that's going to go to PennyMac real time from the credit bureaus to PennyMac. So both credit bureaus, Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion, and PennyMac are speaking at the same time, and there's documents provided about the situation. And in about 7 days, this will be rectified, and it'll be off my credit. However, like I said, if I did not address this issue or caught it early in the month, like today's date, and I waited till January 30th or February to fix it, it would have been a whole long, drawn-out investigation I had to get done. And this is where it becomes expensive on the consumers, when you want to prove to the creditors and the credit bureaus that this is not a consumer error, this is a bank error, right? So they have to remove that late payment. 9 out of 10 times, late payments are consumer errors. That's why it does not come off your credit report. So stay tuned. I'll give you guys an update later on once it gets fixed.